It's Jake and Me van life. This is Missy. And there's Jake right there. See him sitting on the dashboard? I know, he's not even asleep yet. Say hi, Jake. Jake, say hi. Okay, so Jake doesn't want to say hi. He rarely does. Anyhow, we woke up this morning. Jake did his usual 5 a.m. wake up for me, and I fed him and went back to bed for about 30 minutes. Then we got up. So here's the thing. When you're traveling, if you're new to this, or you're, planning to do van life or, whatever, you don't always have an easy place to stay for the night when you're just on the road and you just need to stop for the night. You don't need dispersed camping, you don't need to drive extra far, whatever. But last night we had a unique situation that I always appreciate, and that is we came to Wendover, Nevada. I knew nothing about Wendover. All I knew is that it was the next town, and I wanted to see if there was somewhere to stay overnight, like something. An empty parking spot with golden bars around it just beaming, come to me, and that's not ever the case. But what I did find is Wendover, Nevada is a casino town. No, I do love gambling, but I don't have the money to gamble anymore. So I haven't gambled in a number of years, but I used to love doing it when I had money, when I was married and all. But now I don't, so I don't gamble. But casinos are fantastic to stop for the night. They don't care. They like when campers, motorhomes, vans, whatever, come to park for the night, because probably 8 out of 10 people, I'm just guessing, I don't know statistics, but probably 8 out of 10 people go inside and maybe get a hot meal, or do gambling and a hot meal, or maybe just a beverage or what have you, but they make money. And doesn't cost you anything to park at the casinos, and they're very welcoming. So I wanted to share that with you because I don't always think to say that, because I don't always come across casinos. But this whole town, it's a beautiful, beautiful casino town, and it's something I would expect like Reno, but I've never heard of this place, Wendover. It's Wendover, Wendover, Nevada. And there is, mountains. Of course, I'm from Colorado, so unless they're Colorado-sized mountains, I always think of them as hills. But no, these are mountains. Rocky Mountains, they look like. But we're getting ready to hit the road, and today's probably going to be somewhat boring again, because let me tell you, I-80 is a boring drive going through the state of Utah, which we just ended. Now we're entering Nevada. Actually, let me look at the map. I always have my trusty map so that I can see exactly where I'm at any time. And actually, yes, we are at the border of, it's not Wendover, Nevada, it's Wendover, Utah. So go figure. We're at the border of Utah and Nevada, and we're getting ready to cross over into Nevada. But I-80 still looks like it's going to be a very boring ride as far as scenery goes. But my plan is to stop to State Road 140, because it's a back road, kind of I'm hoping a scenic route through little towns, and that's what I love to do the most. But where I'm going, there wasn't any straight way back roads other than heading way north and then working down. Anyhow, this is the route I chose. So I'll be checking in a bit later, I'm sure, and when we stop for the night, hopefully. You guys have a great day. We're going to spend the next 3 to 4 hours driving. Okay? It's nice talking to you. I look forward to sharing this entire journey with you. Bye-bye. Look at that train. Nice. Goes as far as I can see. So we're at BLM land, Jake and I. We came up to this and we're on a mountain, and it's really nice BLM land here. We went all the way as far as we wanted to go up, and we found a couple of spots going back down, so we're going back down to get our other couple of spots. This is a really nice BLM area, I can tell. Camping. And restrooms there. Of course, those are those, you know, they're like, I call them tall, porta potties. Glorified porta potty is what I would call it. But hey, it's nice to be able to dump your pee bucket, if you have a pee bucket, in there before you leave to head wherever you're going next. Got pretty view up here. Beautiful view. The road is good. It has a little grading, but it's not bad at all. Very pleased with the road. And back where we just left, there was all kinds of aspens up there. It was beautiful. Oh, and there's a creek that goes along there. So wherever we park here, we're going to have the creek behind us. Let me see. Is this the one up the ridge? I don't think so. No, because that one doesn't have a table or anything. Not that we need a table. Jake and I never use a table. But it backs up to the creek, and that one you have to walk down a ways to get the creek. The spot we want backs up to a nice little picnic. Oh, and you see all those little things in the ground? Those are giant grasshoppers. Watch. You'll see some of them that are alive still walking. And it's horrible because you can't avoid them. You're going to run over them no matter what. You see the grasshoppers up there, Jake? Jake's too busy looking out the window. He doesn't see grasshoppers. Jake! Hey! Jake, look at Mama. Oh, he sees a grasshopper. I see it over there right now. Yeah, he is seeing the grasshoppers. These are brown, and they have a dark brown kind of rings around the belly. I looked at one up close, and they make a little whistle sound too, like most crickets, I guess. Oh, I think this is our spot right here, I think. Let's see. Yes, and it is. Yes, it is, and it backs right up to the creek. There's our spot, Jake. A perfect camp spot. I just checked our our batteries, and we are at 95%. So we have plenty of power for the entire night, actually for days. So we're going to back in here, Jake, and we're going to call this our overnight camping spot.